Hello, my name is Jasmine, and I'm the teen librarian at the Lamont Public Library District. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a few new teen fiction and graphic novels for the month of December that you'll be able to find here at the library. At the end, I will also be telling you about teen programs we are offering this winter and service hour opportunities that you might be interested in. Let's get started. The Big Reveal by Jen Larson. Addie is a talented dancer, a true blue friend, fat, fierce, and driven. When she's accepted into the prestigious dance program of her dreams, she thinks nothing can bring her down, until she realizes she doesn't have enough money to go. Refusing to give up, Addie and her friends decide to put on a top-secret, invitation-only burlesque show to raise funds. But word soon gets out. Has Addie been resisting the patriarchy, or playing right into its hands? Perfect for fans of Moxie and We Were Liars. Spin Me Right Round by David Valdez. All Luis Gonzalez wants is to go to prom with his boyfriend, something his progressive school still doesn't allow. Not after what happened with Chaz Wilson, but that was ages ago when Luis's parents were in high school. It could never happen today, right? He's determined to find a way to give his LGBTQ friends the respect they deserve. But when a head injury transports him back in time to 1985, gay teen Luis sets out to save the life of his parents' closeted classmate and finds himself in way over his head as he tries to make it back to 2021. For fans of Pumpkin and Time Travel for Love and Profit. How Not to Fall in Love by Jacqueline Ferguson. Harper works in her mom's wedding shop, altering dresses for petulant and picky brides who are more focused on headlines than love. After years of watching squabbles break out over wedding plans, Harper thinks romance is a marketing tool. Nothing more. Her best friend Theo is her opposite. One date, and he's already dreaming of happily ever afters. When Theo is shocked to find himself nursing his umpteenth heartbreak, Harper offers to teach him how not to fall in love. Theo agrees to the lessons, as long as Harper proves she can date without falling in love. As the lessons progress and Theo takes them to heart, Harper has a harder time upholding her end of the bargain. She's also checking out her window to see if Theo's home from his latest date yet. She's even watching rom-coms. If she confesses her feelings, she'll undermine everything she's taught him. Or was he the one teaching her? For fans of Tweet Cute and the Upside of Falling. If This Gets Out by Sofia Gonzalez and Dietrich. 18 years old, Ruben Martinez and Zach Knight are two members of the boy band Saturday, one of the biggest acts in America. Along with their bandmates, Angel Pan and John Braxton, the four are teen heartthrobs in front of the cameras, and best friends backstage. But privately, cracks are starting to form. Their once easy rapport is straining under the pressure of fame, and Ruben confides in Zach that he's feeling smothered by management's pressure to stay in the closet. On a whirlwind tour through Europe, with both an unrelenting schedule and minimal supervision, Ruben and Zach come to rely on each other more and more, and their already close friendship evolves into a romance. But when they decide they're ready to tell their fans and live freely, Zach and Ruben start to truly realize that they will never have the support of their management. How can they hold tight to each other when the whole world seems to want to come between them? Read-alikes include Rise to the Sun and If We Were Us. No Beauties or Monsters by Tara Goldstein. Welcome to 29 Palms, where nothing is what it seems. Riley hasn't been back to the military base in 29 Palms since her father died. She left a lot of memories out there, buried in the sand of the Mojave Desert. Memories about her dad, her old friends, Nathan and Lily, and most of all, her enigmatic grandfather, a man who cuts ties with Riley's family before he passed away. But her mom's new work assignment has sent their family to 29 Palms again, and now Riley's in the one place she never wanted to return to. At least her old friends are happy to welcome her home. Well, some of them anyway. It turns out Lily is gone, vanished into the desert. To make matters worse, there are whispers around town of a mysterious killer on the loose. But it isn't just 29 Palms that feels frightening. There's something worse with Riley, too. She's seeing things she can't explain, visions of monstrous creatures that stalk the night. Somehow it all seems to be tied to her grandfather and the family cabin he left behind. Riley wants the truth, but she doesn't know if she can trust herself. Are the monsters in her head really out there, or could it be that the deadliest thing in the desert is Riley herself? For fans of all our hidden gifts and burn our bodies down. Now on to the graphic novels. Coming Back by Jessie Thebarsky. Pret is magic. Valisa is not. Everyone in their village has magic in their bones, and Pret is the strongest of them all. Without any power of her own, how can Valisa ever be worthy of Pret's love? When their home was attacked, Valisa has a chance to prove herself, but that means leaving Pret behind. On her own for the first time, Pret breaks the village's most sacred laws and is rejected from the only home she's ever known and sent into a new world. Divided by different paths, insecurities, and distance, will Valisa and Pret be able to find their way back to each other? Reader likes include Camp Spirit and Witchlight. Witch's Printing Shop, Volume 1 by Mochinchi and Yashiro Miyami. What nerd doesn't enjoy exploring an RPG-style world? Not Mika Kaimiya. She's just about to enjoy her post-comic market haul when fate whisks her away to a fantasy land. All Mika wants is to find a way home, so she's hunting for spells, but rather than searching all over, they'll be coming to her to attend her magical book-selling event, Magic Market. With a very animated catalog of guests, eccentric attendees, and out-of-control lines, what could possibly go wrong? Check Please, Book 1, #Hockey by Nagashi Uzami. Hello, Internet Land. Betty here. Y'all, I might not be ready for this. I might be a former junior figure skating champion, vlogger extraordinaire, and very talented amateur pasturier, but being a freshman on the Samuel University hockey team is a whole new challenge. It's nothing like co-ed club hockey back in Georgia. First of all, there's checking, and then there's Jack, our very attractive but moody captain. A collection of the first half of the mega-popular road comic series of the same name, Check Please, #Hockey is the first book of a hilarious and stirring 2-volume coming-of-age story about hockey, bros, and trying to find yourself during the best 4 years of your life. Devil's Candy, Volume 1 by Bakiri. At Hemlock Heart Academy, science whiz Kazu Decker shows off his skills by creating a humanoid girl named Pandora. But in a world of monsters and mayhem, surviving high school is harder than getting good grades, and lessons often turn violent. Fortunately for them, Pandora's stoic nature and seemingly limitless strength, paired with Kazu's luck, knowledge, and friends, get them out of trouble almost as often as they get mixed up in it. Science projects at Hemlock require more than a fizzy volcano to impress the class, so naturally, Kazu introduces them to Pandora, whose violent streak and impressive strength cause more destruction in his already chaotic school life. Braving runaway science experiments, howling apparitions, and a deadly fashion show, Pandora learns that life at a devil high school is a day-to-day struggle for survival. Giant Days, Volume 1 by John Allison and Lisa Traiman. Susan, Esther, and Daisy started at university 3 weeks ago and became fast friends. Now away from home for the first time, all three want to reinvent themselves. But in the face of hand-wringing boys, personal experimentations, influenza, mystery mode, new Travisisms, and the willful, unwanted intrusion of academia, they may be lucky just to make it to spring alive. Going off to university is always a time of change and growth, but for Esther, Susan, and Daisy, things are about to get a little weird. This winter, for tween and teen programs, we are offering Anime and Manga Club, Teen Volunteer Squad meetings, Chapter Chat Book Club, D&D, and Board Game and Chess Club. We are also doing 100 books before graduation, where you read 100 books before graduating, log them through your Beanstack account, and win prizes on the way to 100. For service hours, we have our Character Pen Pals program, where you can sign up to write letters to children as their favorite character. And this winter's the characters are Olaf, the Grinch, and Goofy. We also have book reviews and advanced reader book reviews where you get to keep the title after reviewing it. For in-person service, on Tuesday, December 7th and the 21st at 4 p.m., we are creating holiday cards to give to community members in need through the local Hope and Friendship Foundation. Then, at our Teen Volunteer Squad meeting on December 14th at 4 p.m., we will be cutting out paper ornaments and decorating classic ones for our Giving Tree program this year. If you would like any more information about programs or service hour opportunities, you can contact me at jwilson@lamontlibrary.org. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.